Hello my peeps, so I just made a whole video and then it just got totally erased. So here I am again making another video. Thank you very much for your responses, for the people that wanted to know other things that were going on and that I should do for the next videos. I'm still going to do health and fitness. Hold on one second, my daughter's calling me. Sorry about that. So I am going to do health and fitness, and I'm hoping to do other avenues so that other people can get what I'm saying, maybe get something out of it. And also, if they're not fruitarians or raw vegans or vegan or plant-based, they could still come to my channel and maybe they could see some other videos and learn from those too, right? So win-win. Okay, so I'm holding up these pH strips, and what they are is that you can gauge where you are in your body for your pH levels. You want to remain at either 6.5 to 7.5. I think that urine is best. Saliva, some people do saliva. Don't put these in your mouth. They would test their saliva in a cup, but I do think that urine is better. And yeah, you know, just like a fish tank, the fish have to remain in an alkalized state. Well, it has to remain in a pH, so 7.0 is your range of what you want to start to gauge. And cancer diseases, they thrive in an acidic body, so you want to get out of an acidic body and try to get alkaline as best as you can. Too alkaline, not sure that's a good thing either, but I don't know enough about it. So I check my urine usually the first or second of the day, but also at night, and I see a difference, and I find I'm more acidic in the morning. So go figure that out. Might be the most accurate time to do it also. I'm not too acidic, which is great, which, you know, thank God. I think stress levels also could make you more acidic, so that's very interesting. Coffee drinkers also get more acid. They can test before or after to see how much. That's a very good indication to see how much more acidic you get after having certain beverages or foods. You know, that's a good way to judge. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about other things, and also, this is me. My avatar is not anything but my picture, my name, my full name, and I'm not a troll, and people that do troll don't have their names and pictures on their actual profile, and they just spew out whatever they want because they can, because they don't have any identity attached to what they're saying, and they would never say that in person to anybody. Let's just get that straight. And if they did, they'd probably be very alone in their lives because they wouldn't have any friends, because who would want to hang out with that? So that was a really run-on sentence, wasn't it? So I'm going to talk about how trolling could affect so many things if people are trying to get a message across. Trolling is not going to do it. It's backfiring all the way, and it's happening in all these types of groups, and mostly the vegan community, which is why I'm seeing it all the time. If somebody's eating something that's not in the group or accepted by the group, then people start to make fun of them, try to shame them, try to tell them how disgusting it is, that they're doing something wrong. And, you know, it's not going anywhere. It's backfiring, and people don't want to be a part of that group. So the best way to really be a vegan, in my opinion, is to just choose with your dollar. Just don't buy meat. That's it. Like, you're done. Like, you are there. You don't have to do much more than that. You want to be the example? You want to show somebody what you're doing? Make a video. Tell them about it. Go to the checkout stand and tell people what you're doing. You know, and they'll see the fruits and vegetables on the belt. You know, I mean, just there's a continuum. I've said this in other videos. I've taken down the video, but there's a continuum of activists to just doing it. You know, and there's an in between there. You can activist without being harsh, and you can do it. And you can also tell people. So you see the pH balance? You see what I'm talking about? There's like a balance in life. Everything has to have balance. Too much of anything is no good. Too much of anything is no good. Too much salt is bad. A little bit of salt, not bad. You get what I'm saying? Too much water could be bad. Too much water could be deadly. If you drink too much water, people have died like that. because their electrolyte balance was off. So you want to be careful with your balance. You want to try to be balanced in everything you do. And if you're doing anything extreme, then know that there's going to be a consequence later. Anything in extreme, there's a consequence later because it has to balance out. So I guess this blog is a lot about balance, and that's really what I'm talking about today. So maybe that's what I'll put on my title. You know, I had a really good video before this, but you'll never know about it. Well, anyway, I am telling you all this because I think that if you could relate to it in some way, you could take it with you. If not, then, like I've said in my other videos, you wasted some time. About 5 minutes and 50 seconds to be exact. Which one could you blink with? All right, now I'm getting crazy. I gotta go. All right, talk to you soon. Signing off. Bye.